So this is going to be the community stuff. Brown Dust 2, tier list plus mercenary data plus game guides. Okay, any changes so far? Ooh, there's a reroll guide. Okay, reroll guide for new players. Damn. Okay, what is this all about? First priority, UR Cry equipment, Wiggle equipment. What is this? Samai and Maria. UR gear 4-star or 3-star available in the Infinite Reroll banner, and it's highly advisable to get as much of these UR gears as possible. However, we will focus on our DPS on these specific gears. Are recommended depending on your preferences, and for the random Grand Type 3 best is crit damage percent for all of them except for 7th Hell, which best plays with magic attack percent. Recommend physical rather than magical as it is easier on players early game. However, if magic is your thing, by all means. Damn. I understand Cry and Wiggle, but why Samai? She's you mostly use her as a buffer, right? I guess you can also use her as a magical damage dealer later on, right? Okay, so let's have a look at the tier list, which is the what people want to look at in general. PVE overall tier list. So this is the PVE, okay? So I like it now that you guys are dividing it into PVE and PVP. So tier 0, Arenes, finally, now you guys are putting Arenes in the highest tier. Helena, are you sure about this? Wait, this is not costume, right? This is the... So you're counting the two costumes together, I'm guessing. You're counting that two together. So Arenes, Helena, Wiggle, Leatrice, Justia, and Cry. I'm surprised Samai is not here. So you will put Samai at the second tier. Interesting. Okay, that's for T0. So I guess physical team definitely Arenes. Magical team go for Helena. Alright. Wiggle has 2 costumes, so makes sense that Wiggle is here. And then we have Leatrice for the timing because she has one of the biggest AoE for all the characters, so very strong in PvE for sure. And then we have the Justia. She has 3 costume and Cry has 2 costume. So Celia is at slightly below tier. Same goes for Samai. Grey has 3 costume right now, right? But I think you can't get one more for the timing. Emma, Ro, Anastasia, Latel, Alec. So these are all at tier 1. So tier 2 we have Sherazad. We have Ileana, Teresa, I think her name, Layla, Rafina, Rubia, I forgot the name, Leclis, Sylvia, Rubia, Silva, and T3. Okay, I see my boy Jaden at T3. Alright, who else? Richnet at T3. Okay, so this is mostly just a PvE thing. Definitely, some of this will be switched around in PvP. So let's have a look at the PvP, right? So definitely the character would sort of jumble. I think Andrew is going to be higher tier on PvP. So let's have a look. PvP overall. Ooh, now Andrew is here. Alright, PvE Andrew. Bottom tier, tier 3. PvP, boom, tier 0. Cry. Alright. So Cry, Ro, Andrew, Leclis. So these are the 4 strongest characters right now in PvP. And I definitely think Leclis is going to be even stronger because they did say that they're going to buff her HP or something, right? Or just her output strength. So Rafina, tier 1, she is pretty tanky. And then we have Helena, alongside with Sherazad, Justia, Later, we have Jaden right here, Celia, Ileana, forgot her name, Eclipse, Maria. Leatrice is no longer tier 0 in PvP because she's just so expensive. Her cost is really high. So that's something to keep in mind, right? And then we have like Carlson right here, alongside with Samai, Alex, Sayre, Olstein, Arenes. That's Sylvia again. So the bottom tier will always be Fred. Wait, why is there a dash? Okay. So we have all of this at bottom tier. Alright. I guess I can agree with some of these for sure, right? I can definitely agree with some of these. Somewhat. This is what I observe in PvP as well. Some of these characters, they are stronger. I'm not sure if like some like Sylvia, I think could be higher depending. I'm not sure about Eclipse. I haven't seen Eclipse in PvP. Cry double good cause Dark Season. Yeah, but I don't think the tier list counts the dark season. I don't think the tier list counts seasonal buffs. Does it count seasonal buffs? Is that a thing that you will always need to change? Like what else do I disagree on, right? Or upon? I don't think I disagree on anything. Let me see. Gray is here. Gray is pretty good. For PVE is more complicated, right? Some character like has niche usage. Like for example, Jaden definitely has some niche usage that I would say can push him up. But generally you don't really use Jaden per se, so there's that. So PVE and PvP, so this is like, we'll see. This definitely can be readjusted later on as well. Why is Arrhenius bad? She's not bad. In PvP? I think in PvP when you're attacking, you just generally you are just behind. Her buff is 2 cost, right? Why is Leatrice low? I think Leatrice is low in PvP is because her cost is high. I think that's the only reason why. She's good, but I think her cost is high, which can make a big trouble if you are attacking. If you are defending, you have to get lucky. Hopefully she doesn't die. Cry can hit, you know, almost, I mean not equal tiles, but half the tile range, but at a much more efficient value. Plus Leatrice only has 1 costume, so I sort of understand the perspective as well. Okay, so let's have a look. This is going to be a tier list based upon DPS or damage. So this is going to be costume specific. Okay, very interesting. So we have both Wiggles right here in the top tier. Ro, Lethal, and then we have the Anastasia. Very interesting. And then Justia is here. 2 of the Justia's costume. Leatrice, Rafina, Alec, and Anastasia's other costume. So this is by costume. Alright, this is a very interesting one. So this is like by costume, how much damage a character can do. Oh, it's separated by physical and magical as well. Okay, that is interesting. That is interesting. So for magic, it will be Sherazad, Eclipse, Maria. She does a lot of damage, to be fair. Samay. And then Jaden, Celia, both Celia costume and the other Sherazad's costume. Wait, Grey does magical? I actually did not know that. I keep forgetting her name. Sylvia and Lethal, one of the Lethal's one, right? Which nobody has. I think it's quite hard to get. Okay, Andrew is here in tier 1. Alright. Is Say really that low? Like this particular Say? I feel like she can be in tier 1, but yeah, she's not out yet for the time, right? Celia for the debuffer. Okay, we have a debuffer tier list. Very interesting. All the characters can debuff in this game. Supporter, Helena, Controller. We have Ro, we have Emma. Cry is here. I think Cry can belong in tier 0 though. Doesn't Cry has like 2 tiles? Battery, Austin, okay, does recharge a lot of battery. We have Seer. Yeah, I think this is pretty interesting. Battery, enemy spots. Oh yeah, if you guys are looking for like where to farm monster, look at this particular one. Alright, GG, this is a good resource right here. I'll link it to you guys. Good job to Shadow Eagle and Agil. And everyone else who is involved. Who else is involved? Shadow Eagle, Land, Fuyukai, Sleepy, PvP, Agil, Nam. Yeah, thanks for making this. Definitely, hopefully this can help out some people, right? Hopefully this is going to be a good resource. I'll try to link it to you guys. I'll try to pin it on my own Discord as well. Yo, if any mods are on Twitch, feel free to pin that. Help me pin that for the time being.